Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are here with Brynn and Alistar and Jory and Davith in the Korkari Wilds. And apparently we didn't loot this guy last time? No, we did. Okay. He just has some residual sparkles. We just can't loot him though. Okay, so we have covered most of the Korkari Wilds. We're getting close to our destination, I believe. Ah, an elf fruit. Ah! There he did it again! Coming up out of the ground and damaging me before I can even... Okay. Damaging me as they're coming out of the ground underneath me. Yeah, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. So last time we were here, last episode, we found a note on one of these dead bodies talking about a place where you can sprinkle ashes and a spirit will come out and give you a wish. I don't know about that. Yeah, overlooking the lake where the dome is. So yes, pile of rocks overlooking the lake with a dome. Well, let's see, shall we? Covered with a layer of dust and ash. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stones. Okay. Is that it? Oh, Gazarath. Okay, he's a shade. Oh.
I shall do it.
I guess you can't stun them. Oh, you're getting a little too close to the edge there, Gazarath. I can't actually attack from that angle.
As you say.
Just die.
Davith, you're not attacking yet. Whoa, fire. It's difficult to attack right here. There's not enough room. Alright, well, that gave us a lot of experience. Chainmail. Oh, right. Enchanter's Footing. That would probably be for mages. Let's take a look at the chainmail. I don't think we can... Is that what we have on now? No, heavy chainmail boots is not the same. There it is now. We can't wear that until we get 16 strength. Okay. Although, Alistar might be able to wear it. Because what are we wearing right now? I can't remember. Scale. We're wearing scale. Alright, well let's see if Alistar's wearing splint mail. Can you wear the chainmail, Alistar? Is it any better? It's exactly the same as what you're wearing. Yeah. It just looks different. Let's see what it looks like on him. Oh. Yeah. So, I actually like his other one better in appearance. Since they're exactly the same, I think it doesn't really matter. What about the chainmail boots? Are they better than the ones? No, they're not actually as good as the ones. Heavy chainmail boots. They're a little tiny bit better, but they cause more fatigue. I don't know. Probably wouldn't be as good though, because then that will take away his item set bonus, which for splint mail is you gain a bonus to armor. So let's not break up his set until we can get something that's actually better all around with the boots and everything. Like if we had some chainmail gloves, we could do the chainmail. And yeah, but it wouldn't be better, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right. Let's keep onward.
The Darkspawn have sensed us.
Oh, I see you. There's a lot of you guys. You're all archers. Oh, goody. Okay. Yeah.
Very well.
Get him down. Let's go take care of some of these archers, yeah? It's not fair that you get to switch weapons in the middle of a fight, but I don't. Alistar, you're looking a little bit... So am I, actually. Murloc Alpha? Oh no! Jory? Okay. As long as... Ooh. Demonic Ichor. Firebolts and fire arrows. Well, now then. That might be something to try out. So as long as, at least one of your party members remains alive, remains up and fighting, then you will not die. Like, you will continue to be in combat. But if all of you go down, then it's a game over. And you have to reload. But, so like, if I went down, if Brynn died in combat, or got knocked out, I guess they don't actually die, they just get knocked out. If Brynn got knocked out, then I would automatically switch to the next party member in line. In this case, it would be Alistar. And then I would be playing Alistar. And then if he died, then it would switch to Davith, and so forth, until all of them are dead. Yeah, that's what it would do. Oh, there's a dead one over here we missed. We're actually doing very well. I remember last time I played a rogue, I had a lot harder time than this. So I'm kind of surprised at how well we're doing. That nobody's actually, well, I guess Droid Dust just went down, but he's like the first this entire time. And so I'm surprised, actually. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I am, because last time I played a rogue, I remember it being really tough. But maybe, I don't know. It was a long time ago. Maybe I'm just not remembering correctly. Anyway, I believe this is our destination right here. And I think we got, let's take a look at the map one more time, just to make sure we got all the, there's a little black space over here to the left of the Chastened Trail sign that I feel like we missed. Yeah, I wish we could scroll back and forth through here without just bopping between map markers. Let's just really go quickly and check it. I don't want to miss anything. Did we cross this thing before? I don't remember crossing that. But, oh, that's because we went that way and we went around. Is that why? No, because I think the black area was across the bridge over here. It was over here, wasn't it? There was a black area over here somewhere. we didn't see? Yeah, did we go up there? I can't remember if we went up there or not along this thing. Yeah, because we killed all the wolves right here, and then there was the statues. So, okay. No, we're not to the black area yet. Alright. It's a little farther along. It's a little farther away than I thought. Oh, another Chastened Trail sign. Totally missed that one. So the black end area is over here. Oh, there's another one? Ah! Okay, that startled me. Come on. Okay. Darkspawn dagger. There's a sparkle in the bushes right here that we missed. Another Chastened Trail sign.
Looky here.
What? So we got them all then. No, there's one over here. And there's one over here. What happens if we get them all? So is this the dark area that we missed? This area along here? I mean, because we did kill some darkspawn right here. But I'm seeing it as being uncovered now. It's not dark anymore. Okay. Let's go down, because there's a Chastened Trail sign straight that way. Okay, I just want to get all of them. I can't remember if you get anything for finding them all, but I don't even know if I ever bothered looking for all of them before. So it's somewhere over here. Can we go? Can't go through the water. I think it's up there. But we went up there already. It must have been before we found the letter about the trail signs. That's probably what it was. So it didn't activate them on our map. Okay. One more to go. It was down over this way. Okay. Down over there. There it is.
Looky here.
Is that all of them? No. There's still one over by the bridge. It's like they keep popping up. As we find one, another one pops up, and because I could have sworn there were only two on the map last time I looked, and now there's a third one. Okay. There it is. There, we did it. Quest updated. Okay. The trail signs of the Chastened have alerted you to an old cache in the Korkari Wilds. It has it? Oh, that's down where that camp was. We were just down there. But we didn't know about the cache, so let's go see it. Aha. Wow, Barbarian Mace, Chastened Crusher, a Wild's Bow, and a Thane Helmet, Chastened Robes, Topaz, Malachite, Quartz. Cool. Let's take it all. And let's take a look at some of these things as well. A Thane Helmet, which requires more armor than we have. And the others were weapons, but they were like, oh yeah, and we got this enchanted dagger as well. How does that compare to our dagger? Ooh, it's better. Let's equip it. And what else we have? The Darkspawn dagger, definitely not as good. Chastened flat blade. Is this a two-handed sword, I believe? Yeah, it is. We don't know anybody who, currently we don't know anybody who uses two-handed swords. But, you know, perhaps we will in the future, so maybe I'll save it, since it does seem to be, excuse me, it does seem to be a fairly decent... How does this Darkspawn longsword? No. No. Okay. Cool. Alright, there, we did it. We did all of that. I'm glad I didn't forget about the chastened landmarks. Because once we come up and loot the quest chest, it'll propel us into the next scene and we won't be able to come back here. So. Okay. There it is. There it is. The broken Warden cache, which looks pretty empty to me. It definitely does.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I am neither. The Gray Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Oh, look at my dagger. That new dagger. I did forget to see what it looked like. It's fancy. I am Brynn. A pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Gray Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird-talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
Tell us about your mother.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you were here. Come, see for yourself.
I want an honest answer. Are you a witch of the wilds?
Have I been dishonest? Some call us witches, yes, but purely out of superstition.
You know what the Circle of Magi is, don't you? The Circle requires an accounting of all mages. That is the law of the land and the Chantry.
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests.
Well, I say we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'll be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Okay.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Gray Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do?
I'm not sure what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So, This is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Gray Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean? The threat is greater than they realize.
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
How in the world did Morrigan get an accent like that? Her mother does not have the same accent. Oh, we're back at camp. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. All right, well, before we report in with Duncan, we have a few other things to turn in. The Kennel Master. Hello.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Yes. In fact, I have one of them with me.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
Oh, no reward is not necessary.
You're very generous. Thank you for your help. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds today as I'd feared.
Gotta help the doggies. Don't need to be paid to help the doggos, right? Of course not. Okay. Let's go sell stuff. Everything that we don't need to the quartermaster. First, First, I'm going to check and make sure nobody can use any of the stuff that we have currently. For instance, I think Alistar could use... I don't know if the Shield of High Ever, or just like way down here, is better than his. Oh yeah, it has +4 attack. So Alistar, would you mind using the Shield of High Ever, please? Thank you. And I don't think these long swords, no, these long swords aren't as good as his. Just want to make sure. Oh, a wild's bow. How does that compare to my bow, I wonder? Ooh, it's better. I mean, it doesn't do as much damage, but... Or armor penetration. The range isn't as good. I guess it's not better. It has +10 nature resistance, which... I'm not sure what gives you nature resist... Like, what gives you nature damage. Could be... I'm not even sure. I don't feel like this is as good as mine. This is a short bow. That's why it doesn't have as much range or damage. Well, you know what, actually? I think maybe I will give it to Alistar as a secondary weapon for now. Just so that we don't accidentally sell it. I might save it for another archer character if we get another archer character. And I am actually going to equip these fire arrows. No, not. Enchanted dagger. Yeah, that one. On the other weapon. There we go. I pushed the button, but apparently it didn't hear me. And yeah, totally. Okay. We do have the leather helm. Now, I usually only like to wear... I know a lot of you guys are probably scream at me for this, but I usually only wear headgear in games if I can set headgear to be invisible, because I don't usually like the look of the headgears. If there's a certain headgear that looks really cool, I might wear it, but that, I don't know. I just don't really like that. It's good. I mean, it's got more armor. I just don't like it. And I don't think I can set helmets to be invisible in this game. I know I can in Dragon Age 2 because I always do. Let me check really quick. Nope. We do not have the ability to make headgear invisible, so that's unfortunate for sure. Okay, Quartermaster.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Yes.
Let me know what you'd like.
Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and go through and sell everything that we don't need anymore, and I will be back with you guys when I'm done. All right. So I've sold everything that I don't want to keep anymore. I was considering buying the scale boots and the scale gloves so that we have a complete set of a matched set of armor, and then we could get the bonus. But while I can wear the scale gloves, I can't wear the scale boots yet. They require 16 strength. Why do the boots require more strength to wear than the rest of the pieces? That's really strange. So we can't do that yet. Yeah. So we've got the scale armor, which you can wear with 14 strength. That's just really strange. Anyway, okay. That's all. We've got 3 sovereigns now, 3.5 sovereigns now. The sovereign is the gold coin, the highest denomination, I suppose you could say. All right, I believe that's all we had to do. Is that prisoner in the cage still up here?
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Gray Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
Sure. Thank you.
Then I bless you, Gray Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Thanks. Does that actually do anything for us? We were way over here. How did you talk to it? I was gonna see if I could talk to the prisoner again. Did you say something? His mouth is moving, but I don't hear him. Okay, I just wanted to see if they had done anything different to him, if now that it's nighttime, because it wasn't nighttime when we first, Can we talk to the wounded man?
I don't want to see anymore. I close my eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, we get it. We get it, man. Okay. Let's go. Dr. Duncan.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistar, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Now will you tell us what this ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
You're saying that this ritual can kill us?
As could any Darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistar, take them to the old temple.
The old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I swear, I'm the bravest one here, and I'm a woman.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Will you both just shut up?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Those who survive
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistar, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Yuck. That's a huge goblet.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Yummy.
From this moment forward, you are a Gray Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
A thing you said prepared me for that.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
All right. And we have a level up, and so does Ranger. Let's take care of that right now, shall we? Yes, we shall. Oh, well, we have 4 attribute points to spend this time. So, let's see. I think we should increase our dexterity and our cunning now, and our willpower and our constitution. What do we have now? Ooh, we have improved tools, so we can pick better locks. That's nice. That is definitely nice. Interesting. Just wanted to see what some of these more advanced things are. Yeah. That's nice. I'd kind of like to unlock some of these. I think let's get improved tools so that we can actually pick higher locks, and then let's get dual striking. I don't I don't know if I'm going to use it. Because rogues really rely on those backstabs to get in extra damage, and this makes it so that you can't do backstabs. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll use it, but I really just want to get what comes after it, so I have to take it. And let's also do Ranger. He has 3 attribute points. Let's do Constitution, Willpower, and Dexterity. Oh, and he actually has a skill tree as well. So he can take some of the warrior perks. Plus, Dread Howl. It stuns nearby enemies. That sounds really good. Let's do that one. Yeah. Okay. And I got a new tactic slot. So, we have to go meet with the king. So Alistar's going off that way, back to camp, and we're going down here to meet with the king. So why don't we go ahead and go do that? I don't... Before we do that, I wanted to double check the quartermaster. I don't remember if he has backpacks for sale after you already buy one.
Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
I just want to double check to make sure. I don't want to miss one if he does. He does. I'm glad I checked. Okay. I'm going to buy that extra backpack. Okay. This is the last chance we have, really, to buy stuff from him. So I wanted to make sure. I had a feeling, I couldn't remember for sure, but I had a feeling that he sold 2 backpacks at different times. And so I'm glad I remembered that and checked.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Maric did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the lady from Highever I met earlier? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistar and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You mean I won't be fighting in the battle?
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary.
The
We
circle
will
of
not
mage...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
There's a lot of irony in his voice.
You heard the plan. You and Alistar will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistar. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I agree with Alistar. We should be in the battle.
That is not your choice. If King Cailan wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
I think I'd like to see that.
For you, maybe. But it has to be a pretty dress.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistar will know what to look for.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
And what if the archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
And how much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
All right. I know what we have to do then.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Alistar approved of something that I said. Probably the fact that I would like to see him in a dress. Yes. Okay. We have to go... which way? This way. To get out. This way. No. Where? No, it's... yeah. I'm turned around. Where's the gate? It's right here. That's where I thought it was, but... okay. Yeah, I was going the right way. The battle begins.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
That looks like the injured dude. Wasn't it? lot of blood.
For Ferelden!
Wow, these catapults are flinging rocks really far.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. Alistar can level up, but we can't level up in the middle of combat. No, yes we can. He can. I want to level him up just so that he has what he needs. I think this is the first time we've actually leveled Alistar. He doesn't have much constitution. Let's give him constitution like mad. Threaten. Threaten would be nice. Let's do threaten. So warriors can dual wield as well? Huh. I didn't realize that. Okay. Yeah, no, let's do threaten. Yeah. I'd like to get taunt as well. But I want Alistar to be the tank, so we need to, yeah. Alright, let's do this. We're kind of getting to the end of the episode, though, so I don't know if we'll be able to do this entire battle. Whoa. I don't know if we'll be able to do the entire battle. Yes, the battle's down there. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to do the entire thing before the end of this episode. I'd kind of...
Help us. They're everywhere. You're Gray Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Of course we do. Yeah. Okay, so this mage is going to come with us. And he just made our weapons flaming weapons. So now they do fire damage. Get around him. Oh no. I'm gonna die. Not quite, but you know. Where are you going? What? Why'd you start running off by yourself? You need help? You did not.
It is begun.
Oh, are there more? There are some more. Okay. There we go. All right. Is that it? No, there's some wooden crates over here. Gotta get all the things, right? Because, you know, we're not in a hurry or anything, right?
There, more of the fiends ahead.
Indeed. Indeed there are.
Have you no concern?
Oh, this okay. Alright, they stand no chance against us. No, they do not. more? Okay. Let's get him. Let's get him.
There is no glory in such.
Oh, there's a big one. Somebody help me with the big guy, please. I keep missing. No, I need help. I'm gonna die. Let's do the regular health. Just get the full health back. Alistar, this dude is just like on me. Ah, there. Okay. We're fine. Yes, we're fine. Okay. I think that's all. All right. Time to go in to the tower. I think I'm going to end the episode here, you guys. I know that you're probably screaming at me right now. But the reason is, we're at the 1 hour mark on the episode now, and I really can't, I don't have time to do episodes that are longer than an hour. So I want to try to keep them around an hour. The first 2 episodes in this series were way too long, way too long. And I recorded them back to back, and it made it so that I could only record 2 episodes that day instead of 3. Or I could have recorded 3 1-hour episodes. Instead, I recorded 2 hour-and-a-half episodes. Hold on. I see a death root over here. Ah. And so I kind of want to keep it around an hour long. That way I can maximize my time best. So hopefully you guys understand. We will pick this up right here next time. In the meantime, leave me a like, leave me a comment. I would love to see what you guys think so far of the show, if you're enjoying it or not. So until then, you guys, remember to play safe, play nice, and have fun. Bye, everyone. Snow.